Take a moment, come check this out. This is an 8-foot shark feasting on a rare giant squid off the Australian coast, all caught on tape by a TV crew that just happened to be filming in that area. The squid was estimated to be over 12 feet long, but had already been partially eaten when the crew arrived. The squid was so heavy, the crew was not able to haul it into the boat to study it further. So joining me now is Tim Binder, Vice President of Animal Collections at the Shedd Aquarium in Chicago. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. We really appreciate it. So this video has gone super viral now. How rare is it to get a glimpse of a giant squid like this?
Well, this is pretty rare. I mean, it's amazing that somebody was there to actually see this. These animals are very elusive animals, and to have a carcass like this floating at the surface and then have a shark feeding on it was pretty remarkable.
How surprised were you when you saw this tape?
Well, it was just really cool to see. I mean, you know, again, to happen upon the carcass of a very rare animal to see, and then to have a shark come in and feed on it. It was very exciting to see that video.
So Tim, this giant squid was dead, we're assuming, when the shark started feeding on it. We're told that this one was about 12 feet long, but I hear that's actually small for a giant squid.
Yeah, the males can get up to 45 feet long, so I suspect that this animal may have been fed on for quite a while before the TV crew happened upon it.
Now, we know very little about these giant squids. Why is that?
Well, no one has ever seen a live squid face to face. Or live giant squid. We believe that there are 8 different species. They live at very deep depths. We know that sperm whales that dive to a mile and a half deep will feed on these animals, but to see one face to face, no one has yet to see them. So we know very little about them, how many there are, where they live. We know that they're in oceans around the world, but other than that, we don't know a lot about them other than what we find with carcasses that wash ashore.
So you're an expert. As you are sitting there and you are watching this video, is there anything that you can learn from just seeing this if you can't study it because of clearly they couldn't pull it onto the boat because of the size?
Well, as far as the squid's morphology or biology, there's not a lot to learn from this particular event, but what we see is evidence, again, that sharks are opportunistic feeders, and this blue shark found a meal and was taking the advantage of being able to feed on it, and that's something that we know about these animals, and this shark was just very smart to take advantage of the situation.
Now, I was reading a little bit about this particular shark, or I'm sorry, the giant squid online, and it says that there are occasions when you do see these actually come to shore, but every time we do, they're dead?
Yes. When they've washed ashore, they've come ashore as dead carcasses. Most of what we know about giant squid is from the stomachs of sperm whales. Sperm whales feed on these animals. When sperm whales have been hunted or have washed ashore and they're dissected, you find the contents of their stomachs, and in their stomachs are giant squid, and that's where we've learned most about the species of or the different types of giant squid, from the stomachs of sperm whales.